Hello everyone and welcome back to Humankind. Today we are playing with the Ghanaians. We don't use them a lot, but we want to get some money. We do have the Colosseum built, as you can see. Where was it? Over here. We have the Colosseum and the Stables of Ramses, two of the new wonders from this game. Let's take a look at the unclaimed wonders, and of course I cannot claim them just yet, but we do know there are some new ones over here. In any case, these two ones are really good to give us basically benefits for warmongering. This one is good for cavalry, and this one gives us more, less war weariness, and a bunch of other benefits just for warmongers. Like extra everything basically while you are in a war. So we want to warmonger a lot with those wonders, and I'm thinking maybe I conquer the rest of the Norsemen eventually, because as you can see they are going to take this piece of land which has a natural wonder on it, and of course I don't want them keeping that natural wonder. I'm also going to destroy this independent city and then take this island here. And I'm thinking when it comes to the expansion over here, I can let the Axumites live for now. But in terms of territory, Nineveh only has 2, whereas Kerma, for example, has 3 extra territories, so maybe Nineveh can get this one. Then Harappa also has 3, but Harappa is a capital, so it could have a 4th territory right there. So I think that's how I want to expand, but obviously I need a lot of money to do that, so kind of important. And then I can use this stuff, right, to invest somewhere. Like here, this is 1000 money. This is 200 money, so not so much. I prefer the 1100 there, and I don't think I want to give money to these guys. And also I'm not getting so much from that, so I'm just going to get the 1100 from this. That makes perfect sense, and now I can give Nineveh some more territory. And we are building the unique districts of the Ghanaians because we want to build them while I still can, get some money, get some mercenary stars to keep the first place, because as you can see the Celts are fairly close in fame. So let's hit next turn.
Isn't a sign of greed. It's a sign of wise investing policies.
And while the narrator was talking, I was drinking some tea. To, it's just good in general, tastes good. Makes your voice a little bit clearer as well. Anyway, let's take the city. Manual battle, sure. Let's make sure the archers don't die. So we're going to send them up here maybe, and we are going to need at least one of these swords people to take the city. Like these general dudes can just die fighting, trying to attack. I mean the mounted units, but I'm going to need some melee to actually enter the city, because the mounted units, as you guys know, cannot cross the city walls. That being said, it's not going to be necessary or so necessary, because as you can see this is just over like that. In the previous video I had killed all of the units from this independent city, so now they had nothing to do, and so we are going to destroy it because we have too many cities right now. There is something going on here. Oh, Fighter's Fate. I don't remember this event either. It might be one of the new ones, I'm not sure. Decisive victory, the enemy is in retreat. So we have the enemy fighters, prisoners. What should we do with them? I can integrate them, go towards collectivism, which is always nice to get more production. I could ransom them and get more money, but I don't need that. I think I prefer the population and also going towards collectivism, because we are right in the center there, and I don't like being right in the center in those principles. So Nemosos is here. Hello Nemosos, how you do? How do you do? How are you doing right now? How's life treating you? I hope all is well. Can I get open borders? Let's renounce all four for now.
You won't do it again.
Enough of that.
I cannot get open borders without paying for it. I would really like to attack that guy, but I cannot do it. So it's a shame. I still don't know if I actually want to claim this. I could, for very little money, let it grow and then eventually integrate it to my cities once I get the territory of Gordon, which I might do. And also I might want to have it just so that the Norsemen don't get it. That sounds good to me. This is forest, it is. I could get it though as an exploitation later on. So maybe I don't chop it just yet, but maybe I do chop this one, right? Yeah, that's in my territory as well, so good stuff. Now Kerman on Nineveh wants this one. I need more money, so I need to wait. Those fellas, I don't know what to do with them. This is just a regular horseman. So he can just go here and explore the land and, you know, take some of those curiosities and also check this island for me. That would be nice. These guys need to heal. And these three spearmen don't really have a lot to do. I could just disband them actually to create better units, but then again I will soon be able to upgrade them. Yeah, to upgrade him into pikemen, which is pretty good. Oh, wait a second, they can go here and chop. Oh no, wait, I want to chop this. It could become an exploitation eventually, but it should take a while actually. So I think I'm going to chop this one instead. Okay, here we're going up in stability. That's very nice. Let's also take our time to do one more of those things. Maybe Nineveh, because Nineveh is going to get more territory, so it's going to lose stability. Let's do it here maybe, and then do that, and then just put the production from somewhere else. There you go. That's pretty good. And when it comes to technology, we need to think about medieval stuff already. Like, I want to get the meharis. Sure, I do, but let's go for spice first. Then even maybe more food before getting the... Actually, I have to get more food before getting the meharis. But I really want the spice to deal with the envoys that are trying to come into my territory. I don't want to let them do that. Okay, let's wait for now. A new grievance we had.
Your empire is an enigma.
They should have Shintoism. Okay, I'm not going to renounce it, because as long as a grievance is there, I think it generates leverage that will appear throughout the map. So let's go here, chop that. Some chopping, always nice. Let's get the extra iron, because I think as the Ghanaians I get more money for that. This could also be very nice, certainly. And also this city really wants to attach this stuff. And of course we start to see how the stability becomes a problem, so let's get that very, very soon, ideally. Okay, this seems to be an island actually, Nemesis. Yep, it is an island. Okay. Oh wait, let's go here. Yeah. So I can get that curiosity. Now this fella... I have really nothing to do with these guys. Can I do more treaties here? This is irrelevant. I could get some money. I do want money because I want the merchant stars, because I'm playing with the merchant culture. Let's chop here. And these dudes, they can move really fast. So I could send them to look for the enemy units here. Let's go and do that. These are also all mounted units, but I can send this guy to explore a bit more. Here, for example. And then when it comes to these three guys, maybe this guy joins them. This guy can join the other three who are going to be around here soon. And these four fellas could start chopping more, maybe. I could chop this one, which is not being exploited by any of these wonders. So it's very choppable. If that's a word, I don't know if that's a word. Probably not. Choppable sounds weird, at the very least. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I need to go to number 3. Okay, this is number 3. This is what I need. But I cannot get it. Okay, what's happening? Oh, 94 or 95. I guess I lost it immediately. She has reduced my war support from the English. I don't really care about that. This one...
A mystery. Let us speak.
Their embassy is currently inactive, so I cannot do any of those things, which is a shame. And here I don't want to do any of those things, because I want to attack them.
Empire is an enigma.
Let's withdraw this demand.
It was but a trifle.
Non-aggression pact. Okay, let's go with luxury trading.
This
Yes.
opposition should be in
Let's
all
buy
our
some
best
stuff from them,
interests.
like gold, for example. Kind of relevant, actually.
We accept.
More money in every city. That's pretty good stuff.
Excellent. This will
Also,
be
these extra luxuries will improve my stability, which is also good for me. And of course, some science and some production is always good. Oh, silk is also nice. Let's go and grab it. And let's go and grab some of that. I bought a lot of luxuries there. Gave them a ton of money, but also I explored the map through trading, so that's good. It looks like they have pretty much their entire continent. They are basically my main rivals, so I need to go for them if I want to do my war conquest plan. And here I really need more of these districts. Let's go there. I lose 3 food, but I just got a lot of food from the other stuff, from the animal barns, so that's quite good. Okay, then I have some yeah, horse dudes. Oh, they're coming here, and they are 3, so I want this guy to join them ideally. And this fella has no leverage to grab anymore, apparently. So did I still not get any of the leverage stars? Yeah, I got 0 of them. That really shows you, you know, if you don't intentionally go super hard on them, you get absolutely nothing. Oh, they have the non-aggression pact, that's true. Okay, now we have leverage there, but obviously I'm too far. So this dude will have to stay around here and just get the leverage whenever it appears, basically. These fellas could chop these, but I feel like I might exploit that eventually. Let's chop this one instead. It seems way more useless. Okay, now we finally have the tier 3. And we could get more money. We could also... No, this is for alliances. I'm not going to get alliances. This is always good, obviously. More production, always good. More land movement speed. That's always nice. Cheaper units. But I think I'm going to go with the safe bet, which is just getting more production.
Knowledge
That is always
in a
useful.
form that is
I
verified and
never
searchable
entered
has become available to all. This is no small gift.
a game in which I didn't need or I couldn't use more production. Let's get this, clearly. Here we could go with this stuff. The game wants it up here. Yeah, we have another market quarter there, so I might as well do it next to it. Okay, then we got a curiosity. That's always nice. It's just free stuff, essentially. Let's go and destroy this city because we don't want so many cities. We have too many of them. Which means this guy can only help with something like this. Maybe up here in Kerma. I want to do it next to rivers because you can always place a wonder there. This looks like a pretty useless spot, so you can always have a temple. Okay, some extra science, that's good because my science is not so great right now. Oh, look at that. Some leverage just spawned,
You come to talk?
which
I
is
will
pretty
listen.
good. What treaties do we have? Do we want to get an alliance, my friend?
I have a proposition.
No, you don't.
I think you'll like it.
It is possible.
Let's renounce this one. Keep one up. Just for the curiosities to keep appearing, basically. And this guy was doing what? Oh, exploring here. Yeah, sure, let's go. Should I start thinking about my next war against these guys? I think the answer is yes, honestly, because we don't want to let them...
Your attitudes cause great harm.
Mhm.
I
We don't
find
want to
your
let them
proposition
recover,
outlandish at best.
Maybe
so... I could even build more of the mounted units, but I might want to wait until I have the new ones. This is pretty nice. A new wonder can be claimed now. We have finally enough influence for that. And so we have a new one here. You can see the Citadel of Alamut. So what do we get there? More stealth on stealth units, more combat strength when ambushing, more detection on everything. So it's very difficult to hide in my land if I get it. Stealth is unfortunately not super strong right now. So that's why this wonder won't be super strong until they buff stealth a little bit, and they should also buff espionage a little bit to make it more useful. But eliminates reveal stealth units that remain on Empire territories. That's pretty good. Because the AI tends to use spy units even if they are not very good. So I kind of like that idea. And I'm going to build this before actually building spies, because it says that espionage units are going to be cheaper. So, oh, speaking of this, that is just a ton of production. Okay, let's do that. And then let's see, let's go to the technology tree. I think I'm going towards chivalry because I want meharists, which means going through feudalism, which is also good because it gives us more food. And let's go explore that continent. I want to know where the other two guys are. Okay, that's pretty good. And now these guys, I think I need to prepare to attack that city. I just don't know what is the fastest way. I guess through here, right? It looks like from this style is the right thing to do. Let's get one crossbowman. Not two of them because they don't have so much range. So they're actually not so great. And these guys are also coming here. We're going to claim this land. Yeah, that spot is just
Beware,
good
your
enough.
renown is not as great as others, and your place in history is threatened.
Okay, what happens? Someone has more fame than me. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you, narrator, for warning me about it, but there really isn't so much I can do about that at the time, except for getting more money, obviously, which I will do. Here, same stuff, maybe one crossbowman, no more than that. Yeah, and some of these should be acceptable, I guess. These guys are all going to get upgraded. There is really no reason not to, because the pikemen are just way better in every possible way. And also we stay here because we are going to attack that city very soon. This guy really, he needs to change his road all the time, but You just go to the same spot. Go through some through some other place.
Your
That's fine.
first harbor. Fishing.
My
trade,
first harbor. Okay,
Voyages of exploration. You will
excellent.
see many things out of this tiny window onto a huge world.
Well, thank you for letting me know. Let's do this and let's cross there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's much better because there could be independents here, or barbarians, or however you want to call them, and I will have to kill them if I want to do anything good. So let's everybody do that. And then this guy will not stay here for much longer because there is a war coming. So I'll tell you what. You could go through there. Or you can go here and just live in Axum, waiting for stuff to appear over there.
A city of 20 territories. If this keeps up, you have spread your culture throughout the entire world,
Okay,
achieving silently.
I approve. I have my culture all over the continent, which is pretty good, of course. Not gonna complain. Okay, these guys just wait. These guys can chop this, I think. Yeah, they will. They will chop it. So we can get that wonder maybe a little bit faster, who knows.
I have a proposal.
Oh, hello, Carthaginians, classical era.
Proposal makes good sense.
Your proposal
I say
makes good
yes. We would
sense.
all benefit
I trade
from
luxuries and I get everything you have. Because there is no reason for me to not do this, since you're obviously very weak, and it's in my best interest to make you stronger if possible, to balance the game a little bit.
Look at what a competing empire has accomplished. A gasp of wonder, a cry of
Okay, I don't know which wonder the narrator is talking about. That message comes when your enemies build a wonder, but I have no idea which wonder he's talking about. So let's go here instead, so I can use the river to move a little bit faster. There should be someone else here, maybe. We'll try to find it eventually. Oh, there's more leverage there, but yeah, not very important. Let's wait here. This dude, I don't know if he wants to help here. Maybe he wants to help. Here, I don't think there is much to be explored. These guys are just advancing in case there's an enemy here, which does not seem to be the case, actually. Okay, we get a lot of extra food with feudalism. That's very nice. Okay, it has to be through here, actually. I cannot use the river anymore because of the mountains that are stopping me from advancing there. But that's fine. This guy waits. These guys are going to check this territory. Yeah, it has plenty. Yeah, it has plenty. It has a lot of resources. This guy goes here. And these dudes will get, this is 28, this is 27, this one is more balanced. So it's a no-brainer, really.
Wondrous work indeed. No doubt.
And we got another wonder, which is excellent. Let's get this quickly so I can go back to building my emblematic quarter. There you go. You can totally build the emblematic quarter. Let's just do it next to the harbor. Sure, let's buy it.
Fame could be purchased in the
Actually,
open market. With 15 market
let's
quarters,
do this.
you'd be rolling in it.
Let's do that. This is only 7 science, so not so great. Let's get the public fountain and then we'll decide what to do. Oh, the unicorn's horn. I remember this one. I think I always go with science. It goes towards collectivism, which is nice. I like the idea of losing 20 gold per turn, but it's not so much considering how much I'm making right now. So I think I'll allow it. Now these dudes, I guess I could approach the war situation just in case. And now you,
My door is always open to talk.
I will demand all of them.
This can be overlooked if you're willing to meet
Okay.
halfway.
So I have 100 already. That's perfect. I think I should be attacking. Yeah, they have some good units there, though. Okay, listen, I will attack you anyway.
With a re-
I'm not afraid. I just need to move these guys so they can fight with everyone else against those fellas. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh. This is kind of fun, actually. Let's do this, and then we will do that. And we will assault the city. We will do manual battle. We have our pikemen ahead, which is totally fine. I just want to make sure that my crossbows have enough sight. They need to be up, yeah, in higher territory, basically. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. But also maybe do that. And maybe this as well, and maybe that. Okay, this should work. Let's go. So we have like one pikeman and everything else is garbage, right? Mostly. Yeah, these citizens are not very strong. Oh, the crossbowman can only attack here, but still it's a kill, so that's pretty good. Okay, we don't want the Gothic cavalry actually facing the pikemen. That would be very bad for me. So let's go here and do that instead. This guy will do this guy will do that. You will go here, and I think that's... oh wait, that's not it. Okay, there you go. I think the pikemen are going to be very good against the Gothic cavalry, so I need to avoid that. And then of course they do have that guy, but that's not important for me. Yeah, I lose a lot of health, but I don't really care. So this guy can go here. The crossbowmen, you know, they became a little bit better after, well, a little bit no, a lot better after they allowed them to move and attack in the same turn, because before that there was really hardly a reason to upgrade your archers into crossbowmen. But after that change, I think the situation has improved quite a lot. That being said, I like keeping one archer just because of the range they have, which is insane. So this guy could still do that. Should I try this? I mean, it looks very tempting, honestly. I just want to attack, make sure I attack from the higher ground. But yeah, it's just so much fun, right? It's like destroying all of those units. Oh, they just run away. Okay, that's fine then. Blood and Games. News spread quickly throughout the entire world with the Oscar Meluxian has begun. To prepare for hostilities, it will be vital to use every means at your disposal. The magnificent Colosseum and its bench of contenders, blah blah, will bolster the efforts. Okay, so because I have the Colosseum, I have this event. That's very interesting, an event that only happens if you build the Colosseum if you are in a war. Very interesting stuff. I like these events that are so specific to certain situations. They make for a lot of variety in the game. So we can see here, blah, 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 blah. What are your orders for the arena? Mobilize, and then I spawn 2 gladiator units. I have no idea what these units do. I don't know, have no idea if they are good or not, but they should be classical era, so they shouldn't be so strong. Or we get plus 10 war support, but we already have 100 war support. So this is the only useful option that I have right now. Let's use it. And now we get, no, oh, they're peasants. The gladiators are just peasants. But they can totally be upgraded to pikemen with a little bit of money. And I don't lose population, that is the main thing, right? I didn't lose any population there from Mohenjo-Daro, so I can just do this and do that. turn these guys into actually, useful medieval units. Not so bad, not so great, but fun anyway. And unique, which is, I think, a major improvement if you can
Even if
have
it's
unique
not
events.
Any human-built wonder is an
And
impressive
we
feat of
met
design and
the
construction.
Egyptians. They're in the medieval era, so this leader is just keeping the same culture through the eras.
We can build a better world.
Can we do share maps maybe?
I have a proposition for you.
Okay, that's annoying, but okay. So, I finished my tea there. Hopefully, I won't need any more tea throughout this recording. And now, what can we do about this guy? He doesn't have a lot to explore, really. I want to take a look here just to make sure there are no islands up there in the northwest. The thing is, with the Celts, the English now, sorry, I have a non-aggression pact, which is very nice. Oh, with these guys I also have a non-aggression pact, so I could explore their land. Although I imagine the English will have generated more leverage
Impressive.
if I can find it somewhere.
Cultural wonder that makes me want to pull out my toy blocks and go crazy.
I don't know which cultural wonder this guy is talking about. Like, seriously, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. That that line is just very random, I think. Anyway, this pikeman, I mean, eventually I will have to attack the English, right? If I want to play an all-out war situation, but I need to plan it properly because it's not going to be so easy. In the meantime, I guess these guys will go to war. Okay, we got an agrarian era star. I can claim a new wonder. I can finish a war. Okay, I could build a wonder per number of unique types of resources available on Empire. This is pretty good for me to get some money, which I desperately need. So I'm just going to grab this. Oh, wait a second. Anchor is always great, though. Yeah, Anchor is always great. Let's just get Anchor instead.
We feel this proposal would
Oh, finally we get the non-aggression pack here. So now my envoys can go to the other continent and not get attacked, which is excellent. Anchor could be built pretty much anywhere, but here it gets a lot of everything. 53 food, that's insane. Here it does get 31 production though, which might be more necessary. Here is a little bit of both, 26 and 26. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of both, mostly because the river tiles can give even more stuff later on in the game. Anyway, let's finish Anchor as quickly as possible. There you go. These dudes, oh, I can get some science, that's good. These dudes go inside the city, and now I need to chase the other army. I don't know where they are though.
Sovereign, I will not sugarcoat.
Can I get everything? I mean, I have 230, so I can get this territory as well, and I can force them to become a vassal, so I will do that.
You are generous and well appreciated.
Cool. Excellent. I mean, they're my vassal, but I don't think they have anywhere to expand, so they're not going to be my vassal or anything at all in this game for much longer. This dude needs some stability, so I'm going to just buy it immediately, and only then we can put production into this and also attach that eventually. Now I have an issue with the city cap though. Can I increase it in some other way? Apparently not. So I shouldn't be grabbing any more cities for a while, at least. I could just try to advance with science and destroy these guys with superior units, right? I mean, I did enter the medieval era way before they did, so that could work. Oh, look, P. Ramesses, but I do have the P. Ramesses tables. So, oh, these guys lost Thebes and Memphis, so they lost everything to the English. That used to be the Babylonian, I guess. Huh. Interesting. So, these units will move, these guys will move. Okay, here we have our enemy. Oh, that's not my enemy, that's my vassal now. I forgot that the war was over. So this territory looks very nice with another natural wonder. But also I could chop some of these, but maybe not. Maybe some of these instead. We'll see about that. In the meantime, these guys... I need to find something to chop with them. And more importantly, I need to go and just destroy these English outposts. I will probably break the treaty of non-aggression that we have.
What shall we discuss?
We would all
Axomites, I'm not going to pay you for stuff. I'm way stronger than you. I could just destroy you tomorrow. Like, what do you think is going to happen? That's just insane. I could destroy this city, but I kind of want a city on this coast. So I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. And this fella could go here, but we don't see anything over there. I guess I'm getting the map of the green dudes, right, the Norsemen. And there isn't much more. I will have to prepare to invade the other continent. I guess I could start by invading this island, but then I have to create a navy, which I don't want to create because the stables of P. Ramesses give me everything for something else. Oh, if this green dude gets here, he could get that territory, I think. And then they would survive. That would be kind of funny, actually, if they did survive. Let's attach this. Cool. And then we're going to queue these, you know, these, all of that stuff, basically. Oh, I cannot get this because I cannot go into that type of water. So I will not do that. I will go back instead. I should think about a navy then.
As feudal structure.
Okay, with that chivalry, that's nice. Question, can I upgrade these suits? Yes, I can. I will start upgrading some of them. At least one per army. Alright, and now maybe alchemy to start improving my science. Maybe this for the trade. I mean, this is pretty good. The Great Fish Market gives you a lot of money. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll go alchemy first for the science. And then that. In the meantime, though, we really need to get those stars, those merchant era stars, before going to next era. If we get one of these, it would already be 11, so I would already consider going into the early modern. Mostly because, as you can see here, there is no one in the early modern just yet. If I get first, I get to found to be the first one to the Congress of Humankind, which is always nice. So I will probably do that, but we will confirm it in the next video. Until then, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching.